Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week, we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
It's Real Estate U, say. Real Estate U. I'm discombobulated. I got dressed up for a meeting and the person's not even in town yet. I thought they was here already.
All dressed up and nowhere to go.
I like being a bum on the weekend.
You were going to be a bum today, right?
I'm going to be a bum today.
Yeah.
I don't like her. This upsets me. Hi, this is Real Estate Youth Day. We have been off because of the holiday last week.
Right.
You guys have a good Thanksgiving? No, I won't hear from you, Mac. Nothing. Nothing from you. No. So, how about you?
Dean, I'll give
That was great.
Dean, I'll
Yeah,
give you
we had a
details
great-
later.
Yeah.
Yes!
It was a good Thanksgiving.
He had his first lovey-dovey Thanksgiving in 30 years,
Oh,
people.
wow. Good for you, Mac.
It's the Real Estate U Show, live streaming at RadioTheBoss.com, the Boss Global Live Network, worldwide, RealEstateUShow.com. Real Estate U Show is brought to you by Platinum One Properties, creating the standard in real estate representation, buying, selling, and leasing. Creating the standard?
Always.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
All right. Here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, and 9 a.m. Pacific time. Are you nationwide? You can text us questions at 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. And because we are a national broadcast and we have listeners all over the world, such as specific towns that we work with. San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida, Virginia, New York, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Jersey, Louisiana, Georgia, Illinois, District of Columbia, Maryland, South Carolina, North Carolina.
Alabama.
They said it for me. Okay. Pennsylvania, Washington, Oregon, and Tennessee. The best part of Alabama being on this list today is that they are not going to the national championship.
That's indeed correct.
No national
Hallelujah
playoff
to
for
that.
them.
LSU.
There you go.
Go
See what I have
Tigers.
to put up with.
Go Tigers.
I could care less.
Yeah, she can care less. Okay. Our studio includes industry leaders analysis and comparable in the marketplace. Real estate news about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate and finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. I'm joined by our very esteemed real estate broker, Dina Ramos Salazar.
Thank you. Good.
Yeah.
Nice welcome.
They told me they kicked you out of the serial killer club.
They did.
Okay.
They did.
Platinum One Properties. And you can learn more about Platinum One Properties at PlatinumOneProperties.com. Spell out one. Don't be lazy. Just put the number one in. Spell out one. And if you don't know how to spell out one, it's O-N-E. I'm just saying. I'm here to help people.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Then we have Mac Blankenship, our mortgage guru, who was unceremoniously thrown out with the bathwater this past Monday. Yes. They shut down the whole division where he was at. They kept the credit union side,
Yeah.
but they let the mortgage side go.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our mortgage guru, which is not a problem
Yeah.
because he can
Yeah.
go.
So I don't have a company right now.
You
but
have a company.
Yeah. So
But
I'm
he
open.
is still-
So
he's
email
open.
me macinhouston@yahoo.com.
There you go. That's Mac.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Mac Blankenship, because I'm not calling him that other name, no
Yes.
matter what his status is.
So I'm still Mortgage Mac. It's Mortgage Mac with whom at this point?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
You take your
It
experience
can
and
be
knowledge with you. That's it.
blank Mac with Metro Bus. I don't know.
But you say it was unceremoniously. Actually, they did pass out candy before they
Oh, they gave you candy?
What
Yeah,
kind
they
of
did.
candy? Was it chocolate?
All kinds of different.
Here you go.
We had all kind of choices.
Candy,
Right?
get out.
Candy.
Candy, get out.
We're walking you to the door.
Oh no!
But yes, it was unfortunate, and it was certainly a complete surprise.
Yes, it was.
Just a
Yeah,
complete
yeah.
surprise.
Wow.
But they did retain servicing.
But
and-
he's fine because he has been drowning his sorrows in Gisela.
yes.
Thank God for
Yes.
this.
Thank
Yeah,
God
yeah,
for
okay.
Giselle.
Okay. Our hosts and contributors include Eden Vick of Finance of America, Tashara Smith, our productivity coach, Vicky Cheers of RM Funding, Kim Gooley of Builder Boost, and Michelle England of Trident Capital Connection. I'm bringing you up to date on the stuff that went on in
Orange.
Port Arthur and Orange.
And Orange.
I did both of those trips. You know, and pastors are greedy. You know, they eat a lot of food. That's ridiculous. Okay. I'm Hill Crane, they're not. Now remember, we are the only real estate, the only 2-hour multimedia real estate show in America. I have yet to be served, but I haven't checked my mailbox this week.
Okay.
Okay. Our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, and motivate. Class now in session. You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateushow.com website and our associated podcasts. But as you know, even though he was unceremoniously thrown out with the bathwater, he is still our resident fact checker.
Absolutely.
He's still our
Absolutely.
That's 100% your
Yeah,
job.
so
to really
I
do
must share my cities of the week, which cover the state of Texas,
Okay.
our domestic city, which somewhere in the United States of America, and our international city.
Okay. Which one are we doing first?
We're going international first.
All right.
I have a 17,000 square foot, 21 bedroom, 43 bath,
Wow.
43.
43 bath estate sitting on 2,116 acres in Hull of Horcombe, Northshire, England.
Whole.
Of Horcombe, Horcum. Okay?
Whole of Horcombe.
Hull of Horcombe. All right? Now, the Hull of Horcombe
Why England? You know, what is up? What is up
they
with that
come up
place,
with the
man? They have the
craziest-
craziest names.
Exactly. The Hull of Horcombe is a section of the valley of the Levisham Beck, upstream of Levisham and Lockton, in the tabular hills of the North York Moors National Park in northern England. Okay? The hollow is 400 feet deep and approximately 3/4 mile across. A devil's punch bowl, a type of feature. Local legend has it that the amphitheater was formed when Wade the Giant scooped up a handful of earth to throw at his wife during an argument.
Now that part I can believe.
Yes.
But the hole was actually created by a process called spring sapping. is
Yes,
what
it
they say,
was.
where water was
Yes, it was.
welling up from the hillside, gradually undermined the slopes above.
I'm going with the
I like-
giant.
I like
I'm going
that.
with the giant.
I
I'm going with the
like
giant. I'm
Yes,
going with the giant.
version
Yep,
better.
I'm going with the giant.
You're going with the giant.
Thank
Now,
you.
our domestic city of the week is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,498 square foot home for $419,000 in Double Trouble, New Jersey.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Double
that's
Trouble, New
cool.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Now, I'm curious as to how they got that name.
And here we go.
All right.
The Double Trouble.
I can't wait.
The Double Trouble Historic Village was originally a cranberry farm and packing plant.
A what?
Cranberry farm.
Cranberry farm.
Uh-huh. The Double Trouble Company was formed by Edward Crabb in 1909 to sell timber, millwork products, and cranberries. Many sawmills have been in the town since the mid-18th century. The village consists of cranberry bogs and 14 restored historic structures dating from the 19th century to the early 20th century, including a general store, a schoolhouse, and houses. The sawmill was restored in 1995, and the cranberry sorting and packing house were completed in 1996. The town was named for a fact that muskrats breached a local dam twice in 1 week.
Oh my goodness.
I like that. I like that. That's funny. That's really good.
See,
You nailed it this week.
yeah,
That
I
was
nailed
good.
it. Okay, there we go. Now, our Texas City of the week
Okay, here we go.
is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,717 square foot on 9.33 acres for $425,000 in Buffalo Gap, Texas. Okay?
I can only, you know,
Yeah.
I could.
And Buffalo
Guess what
Gap
that might be
was
related
settled
to.
at the site of a natural pass-through
Yes.
which bison herds travel.
That makes all the sense in the world.
It was the point on the Great Western Cattle Trail. The community has a few restaurants and a handcraft shops and caters to the tourists. Thereby the town's name, Buffalo Gap.
I like it.
There you go.
Up near Abilene.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
Actually, ready
Actually,
to ask.
the train, when the railroad came through,
Yeah.
they chose Abilene over Buffalo Gap
Yep.
to put the train through
Yep.
because Abilene, Kansas was such a thriving community, they wanted to mimic that in Texas.
Did they really?
That's why they chose Abilene over Buffalo Gap.
Well, speaking I know you spent a lot of time in the Golden Triangle recently.
Yes.
But speaking specific to the economy differences or the economies of Beaumont versus Port Arthur.
Yes.
Was when they Interstate 10
Exactly.
was chosen
Exactly.
to go through Beaumont
Versus
Port Arthur.
73.
Yep.
Versus
Yep.
73. That's
Yep.
right. So this is what we do here at the Real Estate U Show.
Because
we bring
prior
you
to that,
information
Port Arthur
worldwide.
was a thriving town.
Exactly.
It was
But
thriving
it's coming
town.
back. It's coming back.
It's coming back. That's
It's
what
coming
you
back.
said. Yep.
Okay, it's coming back. So, I'm E.L. Crane there or not. That's the fact checker over there, and the lovely Dina Salazar is to keep us in line. That's her job.
That's
That's
my
right.
job, and
That's
it's a
her
full-time job.
Now, you can text us live at 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. I'm E.L. Crane there or not, just because it's the way it's supposed to be.
That's right.
But I do have to tell you something that happened to me on this morning. I had to get gas, as I stopped and had breakfast at McDonald's of all places.
Not McDonald's.
Exactly. I don't know what was wrong with me.
What is wrong with you?
I had the strawberry and banana smoothie. Okay, that was my
Okay,
breakfast.
that's pretty good.
That was my breakfast.
That's not so bad.
So, I was coming out, all right, and the guy had what they call them, those sandwich signs. You put on and you got the board in front.
Costume?
Yeah.
No, he was out this there, right? And I was looking at it, right, and he was standing there for a salon spa, something like that. And he said, "You need a wax?" No. I guess he's paid for how many people he talks to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you know what? A person like that might do really well in our industry.
Exactly.
That's what I'm thinking. Because if he's not afraid to ask a guy if he wants a wax at McDonald's, and there's no realtor, builder, or mortgage
That's
person.
right, Johnny. He
That
can
guy.
sell anything.
He can sell
He
anything.
can sell anything. Okay, I'm E.L. Crane there or not. This is Real Estate U. We're here each and every Saturday at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, noon Eastern. We're going to take a break, come back, because we are talking real estate in 2020. We're talking changes in the market. We're talking Southeast Texas and much, much more. We're going to pay some bills now.
Let's do it.
All right?
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REUloan.com. That is REUloan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We are members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and I'm E.L. Crane, and they're still not me.
Still.
No,
Still not me.
we're definitely not.
And also, I have decided, of my own accord,
Yes.
that he who was thrown out with the bathwater.
But don't forget, they passed out candy first.
They passed out
They
candy.
passed out candy first.
They did pass out
They did
candy
that.
first. I've never been thrown out with the bathwater.
Yeah, right. You got thrown out from that ROTC situation.
Yes, you have been thrown out.
I've been escorted out. There's
Oh,
a distinct difference
Oh,
between
okay,
the two.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was escorted out. Okay, so now we're in the last few days of 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And there's some market trends going on right now. Lots of market trends are going on. Have you noticed how many luxury sales have gone on?
No.
There's been a lot of luxury sales going
have
on.
there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The average closing we've had of late
Yeah.
has been over $800,000.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, not that the other ones aren't there.
Yeah.
But it's like, what?
You know, it's interesting you say that because, you know, I'm sitting here and, you know, I've never been laid off, right? They laid everybody off in the mortgage division. And
You say laid off, I say fired.
Call it the way you see it. Call it the way you see it. But I mean, I was having a huge month.
Yes,
on
you
myself.
were.
And so, you know, the real tragedy of it all is that obviously corporations have to break the communication. If you don't work there anymore, they really don't have any
Right.
other obligation but to do that. But it's unfortunate for the clients that I still don't have access to their information
And
and
I
able
still
to
haven't got my-
communicate
I
with
still
them
haven't got that money.
in a meaningful way.
I still haven't got that money.
Well, I would next
lunch-
week.
the
Next
lunch?
week, yes.
Yeah.
Next week, give me the because I know I have a couple of expense reports to
Okay.
file, and I'm
'Cause you don't-
I'm not so sure
I have
how that's going to be managed.
Hungry children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
my
but you know, I'm thinking that, you know, because, you know, I just came out of that credit union space, and that credit unions typically the way that they're designed and the way that they're governed by NCUA, I think is what it's
Yeah,
called.
that's credit unions, I see.
They can't go outside of the Fannie Freddie, you know, box and safe harbor when it comes to developing portfolio, because, you know, credit union has some really good portfolio products developed by the
Right. That
and-
they'll never
and-
be able to sell.
And so, you know, maybe that's my next space as I go look for somebody that has some quality jumbo loans that. Cause
Which is why
we just
I
didn't.
did a referral. That's
We
why I did
just
that
didn't.
referral.
We just didn't. So
Well, that's why we did that referral that we discussed previously,
Yeah.
going on air and stuff like that. Because that'd be a really, really good place for you. Especially
think
when
so?
you're a like-minded person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a like-minded. I mean, he's from our era. Come on.
yeah,
All
he's
right.
from where?
Our era. Age
Yeah,
era. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Age frame. Stuff like that. So that is Bathwater Mac over there.
You know what? I can laugh too because I know that when somebody has the experience that you do, the knowledge of the industry, you know, there's going to be many people knocking on your door at this point now that this has happened, welcoming you on board.
Oh, he's already talked to some people.
I know.
Yeah, he's
So
already-
I'm not even. I mean, that's why I'm laughing along with it. I mean, it's sad that that happened, but
You know, I wish I would have. You know, usually if you leave a place of your own accord, you have something lined up and you
Right.
have a plan lined
Right.
up to move that pipeline. And like I said, I was having a great December, and there's no plan for me to execute to move that pipeline, and there's been very little communication. So
So you got to stay at the jewelry store this month.
you know, I'm not going to be
You
starting.
got to stay at the
Yes,
jewelry store.
yeah, that's
Stay out
probably
the
why,
jewelry
yeah.
store.
Stay out the
That's
jewelry
right.
store,
Stay out
right?
the jewelry
Yeah.
store. That's right.
And stay out and stay out of the dance lessons too,
Yes.
man. Because I'm telling you, man, those
They're
things can be expensive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm like,
very
whoa, wait
expensive,
a minute. Let me get a job
You
first.
Get a group on it.
Okay, now, but because of your experience in conjunction with the experience that Dina brings to the table, she knows a lot for somebody that's 29 years old. She knows a lot for somebody that's 29 years old.
Thank you, E.L., for that.
Well, beauty is as beauty does. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, he's going over the top.
But like these luxury homes, these luxury loans or jumbo loans and stuff like that. From conversation I had, it seems like the jumbo loans are easier to get than the conforming loans.
Is that true?
Would you agree with that?
No, just depends on the relationship, because a lot of folks that are buying in that price range, they have relationships with private bankers, relationship with financial advisors, and they can do maybe things that are just sort of outside the box, and obviously non-QM, which is non-qualified mortgage, that has been a growing industry for the last couple of years.
That's true.
Because there's not a great deal of enforcement from the CFPB associated with Dodd-Frank like we expected there would be, and so I think that space will continue to grow, and it may be related to that, because I know that that non-QM can be easier to get an approval as opposed to the traditional non-conforming loan that is with a big bank that is going to go through a very rigorous ability to repay process that is required if you do not fall under the safe harbor of Fannie and Freddie in conjunction with Dodd-Frank.
There you go. Now, I got my stuff from the texting. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
All right. Now, this is from previous week, though. We still catching up, people.
It's funny.
Well, we had Thanksgiving off.
That's right.
We had Thanksgiving off, so I cannot be held responsible.
Yeah, you're right.
That.
We did.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. For the balance of 2019 and 2020, what community areas would you focus on, or would you have your clients focus on to get the best deals? That's kind of a question for both of you guys.
So somebody text that question?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll let you answer that question.
Well, typically what investors are looking for are the areas in which, that are close to the booming areas. So in it just like, for example, I'll talk about the Heights since we're used to that. I mean, just congested. There's nothing left. I mean, so prices are skyrocketing. So what's happening is they're buying near the Independent Heights area. Now that's getting taken up, and so they're moving out northbound, and so that's what happens there. And then all over Houston and surrounding areas, you have pockets everywhere. Jersey Village has areas that are really popular. You have up in the Woodlands, you have a ton of new home builders, but then in the outskirts where there's like acreage and people with really big lots and the luxury homes, those are very nice. So it depends on what you're trying to do and what your budget entails.
I'm going to give Mac a scenario of a loan document I saw, because I go back there and see what my escrow wives are doing all the time.
Yeah.
So I went back there and something was on the printer.
You don't say that at work, do you?
Yeah, my escrow wives. Yes.
He brings some treats and
I bring cupcakes, desserts all the time. My escrow wives love me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
In spite of myself.
Very unceremoniously, probably.
Yeah. I'm not looking for a parade, but anyway. Okay. But I saw a loan, right? 1.4. The borrower put 5% down.
No way.
And had an interest rate of 3.79.
The heck?
So
I need to understand.
So I can tell you that I had an experience once in my career where I had this lady referred to me, and we had this conversation, and we started talking interest rates, and she said, "Well, I've got this at one of the big banks,
right?
And she said, hey, and if they can't honor it, then my family will just take all the money out of their bank."
Wow.
So I think that people have different levels of leverage in their lives and in their relationships, and that's what I got to believe that was a personal relationship that was either leveraged or consensual.
Right, because we're not going to see that on a loan matrix.
Do you know what lender it was?
Yes, I do. I won't say it on.
Okay, was it a big bank?
Yeah, it was.
It was a good bank. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Actually, it was a regional bank, not the national.
Oh,
it was
okay,
regional,
okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, and
Really
a lot
well.
of those regional banks can make some of their own decisions, and so it's got to be either a leveraged relationship or in some way, and there, you never know what kind of collateral they maybe have put up at some level at the bank as well.
Exactly, but that loan was 5% down.
Yeah. Yep.
Excuse me. So they put down what is that? $60,000 on a $1.2 million loan.
That's crazy.
That's
And a 3.79.
Wow.
Was that a 15-year or 30?
It's probably a 30.
No, it was a 10-1.
10-1. Okay, that makes sense.
It was a 10-1.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
still, 3.79,
Yeah.
5% down. That was a hostage situation right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know, they got somebody fornicating with an animal on film.
They took the bank for
Yeah,
hostage.
yeah.
Yeah, they did. I'm E.L. Craig, they are not. Yes, I say things like that on a regular basis. We are on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Sling, Apple TV, Voodoo, Hoodoo. What you?
I
Who knew? And Alabama.
don't know. Yeah.
God. And we're in Alabama. Why are we in Alabama? I don't know. It's just a sad state of affairs. But we won't be seeing Nick Saban trolling the sidelines, to be sure.
Amen to that.
There we go.
Amen.
I told my friend, who's a big Alabama fan, now see, I can cheer for USC because I went to school there.
Yep.
Most people who cheer for the Tide don't even know where Tuscaloosa is at. Roll Tide. What? No, they wouldn't even let you on the campus.
They probably don't even know where Roll Tide came from.
Exactly. So things like that, but they'll holler it out, Roll Tide. Where they rolling to? That's my attitude. Where they rolling to? But I just find that strange. But real fans, okay, are those who sat through Death Valley when they had Charlie Pell as the coach over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That stadium was still packed.
Yeah.
That stadium was built.
It
Those
was.
are real fans.
Those are
all
real
right?
fans.
Right now, everybody wants to kill the USC coach, but it's still 90,000 people in the Coliseum every week. So, but when Nick Saban retired, everyone in Alabama fans will be in a therapist couch. Okay. I'm E.L. Craig there. We're going to take a break. And
That I can believe. I can believe
We'll
that.
pay some bill. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hello, we're back. I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. Hey, let's go to one of our showcases. Pull up the first one, Mr. Ivan. So you know we got showcases going on. December 11th. Yes. At 146 Glenway Drive. Now, this is the part of his house. Before we go to all photos, see the front of that house?
Yes.
It says nothing, right?
Yeah.
Click on all photos. Go to the next one. Totally. Would you ever imagine that that's behind that wall?
No.
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 Go ahead and slide through it. Look at that.
Wow.
Okay. It's gorgeous. It's sitting right there on
Look
Buffalo
at all
Bayou.
I love it.
See, this is where we're going to have a showcase on Thursday. I mean, the 11th, Wednesday the 11th.
Okay.
From 6 to 9 p.m.
Ooh,
You're going to have to put me on your email list for my personal email.
I like that backsplash.
Oh, yeah. And this is 1.299. And the reason we went under 1.5 because my boss threatened me.
Oh, okay.
This is a friend of his. Like,
Okay.
I got to be nice to your friends too, man. I got to be nice to you.
Exactly.
Exactly. Look at that.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I love all the details. The light, natural light, and interior brightness.
Look at that kitchen. That's the kitchen. That's all I need.
Beautiful.
That's all I need. And look at all the accent pieces.
Yes.
And the seller is willing to leave all the furniture.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
That's great.
That furniture was made for that house.
Wow.
So unless they're going to replicate
I love
that
the
house.
kitchen so
Look at the kitchen.
Those countertops.
Where's the at? He's in the kitchen.
I love the fixtures as well. The upgraded fixtures that they use throughout.
Look at that.
Oh, you got a deck.
Overlooking the bayou.
Ooh.
This is in Tanglewood.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that tub. Now, see, that's a real people tub right there. They're not a little people tub. That's a real people tub. Look at that.
Yeah, it's
that's
nice.
what I'm talking about. A shower that can accommodate 37 people.
Nice. I love the floors as well.
I like the fixtures and look at that.
Yes, look at that chandelier.
But see, when you have a house like that, you got to have it made. Because I'm not cleaning the shower.
What's the square footage on that? How big is that?
I think it's like 5,000 or 6,000.
Wow. Yeah.
I could be wrong. You know my mind, man. Little sitting area with a full bath.
Yeah. Oh, it's got a full bath in there.
In the sitting area. Look at that.
Oh, I love that bed.
That's a guest room.
Wow.
That is a guest room. Guest
Very,
bath.
very nice.
Look at that. That's the backyard.
Oh my God, it's a paradise.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Love it.
Look at that. And that's where we're going to be at on Wednesday, December 11th from 6 to 9 at the Luxury Showcase. And basically, buyers, investors, luxury realtors, their clients, CPAs, their clients, private client, their clients. How many square foot is that? It is 5,592 square feet.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
It's quite a house.
They got 5 bedrooms, 6 full baths. Okay? And they're calling it a townhouse condo.
A townhouse?
They're calling it a townhouse condo.
Wow.
Yes, they are. Look at the lot size. It's only a 5216 lot.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's what we got going on.
You have the views and everything. Throw me off there with that.
Yeah, that's Real Estate You Show friend Linda Ricca of Compass Real Estate. So we're going to be there on Wednesday night. Yeah, so we're going to have the food, the drinks, the pictures, the video, the jewelry,
Makeup.
You want to stop by?
Yeah, I think I'll stop by.
Stop by, Mac.
I ain't got nothing else to do.
You ain't got nothing else to do. Stop by. You just thrown out with the bathwater. Stop by. That's bad. All right. Okay, I'm joined in the studio by Dina Salazar and Bathwater Mac. It's not my fault.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, would you like update on what we did?
Yeah, we're going to have to explain that, though, as we move along in the show.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we're going to have to explain that.
Okay, before we go into Southeast Texas, which includes Beaumont, Port Arthur, Orange, and all those towns in the Golden Triangle, Mac was thrown out with the bathwater this week at his job. He says laid off. I say fired. Tomato. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He was escorted off the premises either way.
Avocado.
Oh, Mac.
Yeah.
He had to go. That's what it comes down to.
Right.
And see, now, somebody who has been escorted out of a building, I understand what he went through.
Yeah, so they let everybody go.
Yes.
Wasn't just me. Yeah, they weren't picking on just me.
Yeah, but I don't understand the dynamic and the timing.
Yeah, I don't either.
That makes no sense. The dynamic and the timing.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I'm not even going to try to guess. It wasn't my decision. But
at the end of the day, the best of the best always lands on their feet.
That's right.
That's my last compliment for you. I have no more. It's like 2022. That's it.
Until 2022.
2022. No, but Mac is the best of the best. I will give him that.
Yeah.
He knows his stuff. He's there for the agents in regard to training them, helping them grow their business. He is very diligent about his efforts. He's very diligent about his work. I can't believe I am applauding this.
Yeah, I know, man. This is just, I'm going to record this.
Yes.
And I'm going to cut this in video.
I got
put some nice music, dramatic
music
to it.
You're doing okay.
I'm doing okay over
here. Put a logo on it.
This is totally stroke-like behavior I'm having over here.
No, exactly. You know what? Just from my client standpoint that have worked with Mac, they always have wonderful things to say about him.
Yes.
Always returning their calls. It's so important that whether you're in the mortgage industry, real estate professionals, etc., clients, this is the biggest purchase of their life,
right?
Usually,
right?
And it will create a great deal of anxiety, even if things are going well,
right?
So that anxiety creeps up. They're calling. If you don't return their calls in a timely manner,
they get paranoid.
Mac I've had very good feedback from Mac, not only getting their deals done and working through difficult files as well, but always returning clients' phone calls.
Thanks.
So I appreciate that, and I can stand behind that.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm certainly not perfect, but yes, and I know I've made mistakes, but I would genuinely.
Yeah. We all have made mistakes.
Yeah. Not me.
Yeah.
No. I refuse to acknowledge such a position.
But I appreciate that, and you're right. I have several interviews already lined up for next week.
No, you are an amazing originator. I realize I say that very sincerely. Very
and your
humble.
team would know. I send them a lot of loans.
Yeah,
they would know.
Okay, that's bribery.
That is bribery.
That's bribery.
Yeah, and I think I still have some scheduled.
Yes, you do.
I still have some scheduled.
Kathy
for
said she
December.
had some yesterday or today. Something sold yesterday or today?
I don't know. I know we have something on the 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But dinner on you.
Yeah. It's all good.
Now, would you like to know what we're up to in Southeast Texas?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. Now, because I have no life, I have the ability to hit the highway on a moment's notice.
Yes.
On a moment's notice. Where is he going? My boss says, who knows where he's going? He literally says that. What do you mean, who knows? I tell you I'm going all the time. He said, I don't even pay attention to your emails anymore.
It's confusing.
Okay, let's go with that.
That's a good thing, though.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
Not on a leash anymore.
There you go. So I was in Orange, Texas, meeting with Orange Economic Development Director and with builders, civic leaders, as well as developers and investors that came to this meeting to hear yours truly speaking on how to increase home building and development in and around Orange, Texas, because Chevron is expanding their plants there.
Yeah.
Which is going to bring in 6,000 temporary jobs, Temporary meaning less than 5 years. Let's put that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Temporary is you're going to be there less than 5 years.
Yes.
So I asked the guy, I said, what is the average term of employment for these people coming in to construct this plant and then expand the plant? 48 months. So we know they're going to be there for 48 months. So what do these people have to do? They have to have somewhere to eat,
Yep.
sleep, and be entertained.
Yes.
So you have all this stuff coming in. Now, but the funniest part of this meet was the economic development director. She got up there. No, the planning director got up there. He was so proud. They got a new Chick-fil-A coming to Orange.
Do they really?
I was, you just swear. Did y'all just get a new casino in Orange? No, he was talking about a Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, wow.
And then he was deciding. He said, "You know how they are? They're going to have the 2 lanes." And he was this what he was saying. And I'm sitting over there. All right. Now, somebody who knows me, they pinch me. EL, don't you say a word.
Don't say a word.
Let him be proud with his Chick-fil-A.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm sitting over there and he's talking about, they're going to have the 2 overhangs, and so even if it's raining, it won't interfere with your order.
I love
He
it.
was so proud. All right. So then he did his thing, and then the economic development director went up there and with the Chevron stuff and what's expanding over there and how they are doing more frontage development in Orange on I-10. Because Orange doesn't use its frontage road like Beaumont does.
It doesn't.
Right.
No.
But they have just as much frontage road
They do.
as Beaumont does.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're going. That's what.
Because there's really only one exit, and it's what,
Exactly.
16th Street?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now Orange is going to have 3 exits on I-10.
Yep.
Actually, it's going to say next 5 exits Orange is what it's going to say.
Wow.
So they're going to have frontage road stuff there. They got plans for new hotels and truck stops and restaurants and everything right there on I-10. That's where Beaumont has made his money at on I-10.
Yeah.
Not the interior of Beaumont.
Yeah.
So he's going through that. And then the developers want to come in and they want to start turning dirt. So the investors are there because of this. When you have that much temporary
Housing?
employment for housing,
Yep.
you can make a mint because the contracts for the housing go through Chevron.
Okay.
So when they're bringing these people in,
Yep.
here's where you can stay at. It's literally, they're telling them this is where you will be staying at.
Yes.
This is why the investors
But
are.
it seemed like it would be feast or famine after 4 years. So you're going to feast for 4 years and then famine after that once the
No.
projects are done.
Anticipated growth will eat up the housing inventory over the next 10 years.
Just because of the revenue generated
There you go.
by the new plant.
And they're going to have 600 permanent new residents, all making in excess of $63,000 a year.
And that's
63 grand in Orange, Texas.
Texas is,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Well, I go back to Orange, Texas in about 1990, maybe, God, 89, 1990. I had my first sales job there working for the Orange Leader.
Where has that man not been? Okay, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back about these Mac escapades.
Yeah, man.
Was you
Memoirs.
Right, was you thrown out with the bad water there
You
too?
know what a great story. I'm gonna tell you this story in
We'll come back
at the break.
All right,
At
right.
the break.
Okay. So we're gonna pay some bills, come back, talk about Southeast Texas and Beaumont, Port Arthur next,
Okay.
and Mac on how he got tossed out of Orange in 1997. All right. Pay some bills, Ivan.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REUloan.com. That is REUloan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Well, during the break, we found out that Mac is a Southern gentleman, but we will not be gracing our listeners or watchers with the story because we're just full of tears over here.
Yeah. His
It was a
grandmother
good.
taught him
It was a
manners
good
and
story,
all
though,
that.
wasn't
That
it?
was a great story.
That was a great story.
You know.
Yeah.
Mac, who knew a Southern gentleman could be that short and get thrown out with the bathwater all in the same breath?
And he is, showing off his Miami Vice look again.
I know you saw that. Didn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Where's the pink shirt?
No logo, though.
No logo.
No, I'm
no
not doing
logo.
pink. No,
Yeah.
No
no
logo.
logo.
Okay. So now on our trip this week, I've been driving back and forth. I'm tired. No, I'm tired. So, and I also found out I can't drink tequila either.
What?
It's burning my throat. It's like
Yeah,
"Bruh."
tequila is something.
Yeah.
It's not for the weak.
Not at all.
No. I'm weak now. I admit it. I am totally weak now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we went to Port Arthur for a meeting with the mayor and the civic leaders and the builders and the developers and 26 ministers.
Really?
Yes. Now, on the way
Did
up
you buy
there,
the food?
I bought the food. On the way up
Was
there.
it a buffet?
Oh, hell no.
No. Okay.
This is what I told them. Now, of course, you know me, right?
Yeah, I know.
I don't care who the audience is. I'm going to be me.
Right.
Right. So I had a pre-printed menu, and I saw them looking at the menu, pre-printed menu and stuff like that. So pre-printed menu, and I told them, I said, look, the reason there's a pre-printed menu, this is not a date.
I like that.
All the ministers looked at me like, it's not. If it's not on that menu, you can't have it. So it's water, Coke, tea, and those 6 different menu choices. If you don't like it, go out to the regular restaurant and get your food. So
It's only fair.
it's only fair.
Right? Free lunch.
Yeah. So we had this meeting. Great meeting. The presentation went well. We have the endorsement of the mayor of Port Arthur to do this project.
Nice.
Okay. Each one of these 26 ministers has a minimum of 4 lots, to one of them having 230 acres for development and new housing.
So those churches obviously own a lot of property. Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is the.
So how do they acquire all that property?
They've owned it over the years.
Have
They've
they?
acquired it. They're near their churches or down the street and stuff like that. And so with Motiva, the Netherlands oil and gas company coming into Port Arthur, the same thing that's happening in Orange is happening in Port Arthur. But this is the difference.
Okay.
Port Arthur has a straight corridor to Beaumont and to Houston via 73.
Yes.
So they're going to do a lot of the development, which is on the west side, which was never developed. So they're going to have housing over there. So their new refinery
on the west side of Port Arthur.
Exactly.
Okay.
So their new refinery going down to Pleasure Island and having a city center like thing downtown. They're going to have 11,000 temporary jobs.
Okay.
And 1,300 permanent jobs with a salary, minimum salary of $59,000.
Yeah.
Less than Orange, and I think that has to do with proximity to I-10 more than anything else.
Right.
Okay, but $59,000 in Port Arthur.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So after it's all, so you got the 1,200 plus permanent residents going to stay there, but then nobody's taking into account the workers that's going to come there for the restaurants, the workers that are going to come there for hospitality, like the hotels and stuff like that. And because Motiva is putting their headquarters there,
yes,
you're going to have executives in and out, which means they're going to have to do some work on that Port Arthur airport.
Yeah, yeah.
And Orange is going to have to do the same thing, and Beaumont's going to have to do the same thing. And we haven't got to the Beaumont because they're going to set up the same kind of meeting in Beaumont.
Yep.
Except it's going to be 59 ministers.
Yep.
Who have land in and around Beaumont.
And so, what's the strategy? Are you going to bring builders into
that?
We're
bringing a builder.
Bring
and
builders
our
into that?
friend is one of them.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Bring builders into that.
So we're bringing builders in that, but developers as well.
Are you focused on affordable housing, or do you have a range that you've defined?
Have you not met me?
Yeah. Affordable housing.
No.
No. Luxury?
In between.
In between.
Because we actually have to have affordable up to luxury.
I think so.
You got to look for the.
And the developers that are getting involved, how do they establish relationships with this project?
Call him disgruntled black man.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, call him disgruntled black man. People like me in spite of myself.
They do. They do.
So this is what we have. The mayor of Port Arthur is willing to deliver land to developers in a joint venture scenario for the developer to develop the land. The city will bring in the infrastructure with the Department of Transportation.
Yep.
And then the city will share the profits on all the lot sales.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So these are the kind of things that we're doing.
But they're not going to realize those profits until the end, until the house is complete, because they're going to donate the land.
I'm going to go back to Orange for a second.
Yeah.
Orange will do up to a $250,000 per project reimbursement for infrastructure. So every $1 million you spend, they're giving you $250,000 back. So that is incentivizing you to come in, because now your bottom line just increased because you know you're going to get that money back in one lump sum.
Yeah.
Up to $250,000. And that's because of TxDOT, the United States Department of Transportation, the Mezzanine Fund, as well as Chevron, to encourage development in these communities. And see, one of the things that we're trying to do here in Houston, and which is important to me because she's important to me. Okay, I have got to get Dina aligned with one of these smaller communities that have multiple lots and or a church with large lots, so that she is representing all the buyers, all the sellers, all the builders in these, because Dina's not going to be mad if we get a project that does 40 homes. She's not going to be mad at all. Her and her team is not going to be mad.
Yeah.
But there are many projects like that around Houston. And what I found out in running up and down that highway and dealing with the developers, dealing with the builders, and I have to call his name out, Tony Ashrafi and Mona Ashrafi and Amanda Jones, these people who have brought me in are absolutely amazing people. But you want to know what their most important quality is?
What?
They're not selfish.
No.
They are not selfish people. They're not selfish people. So when you are working with selfless people, opportunities are in abundance, and that way you have Dina can reap reward. The watershed guy over there can reap reward. Old bathwater. That's
bathwater.
Old bathwater can reap reward. Because think about it. How do I know Drew? How do I know Drew?
Me.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, and then what I do, I put Drew down there. So on the come back around, who's the lender? You.
Me.
You see, that's how this whole selfless thing works.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what's going on in Southeast Texas. But the key is with the faith-based initiative, which we've been remiss here in Houston area, not anymore. 2020, when I tell you I have a clear and defined focus, my goal is for each one of our partners to reap reward on 8 to 12 transactions a month, which I think is going to be a boon to anybody's business model.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Absolutely.
With Southeast Texas, stuff like that.
I think it's a great plan, and it's that's how we met, through collaboration.
Exactly.
Yep.
And I'm big on that.
Yeah, and we kind of stuck together because when I was on the outside looking in, I was still in the background doing Facebook for you. And,
exactly.
Yeah.
He was hanging around.
Just hanging around.
Like
just
luggage.
hanging around.
Just like luggage. Can't get rid of luggage either.
Yeah.
You know what though? Even, helping our. Many times people in our office, and this has nothing to do with mortgages, but we're struggling with social media and stuff like this. Yeah. Mac is very good at that. I'll come by and spend an hour with you and teach you how to do this and that. And sure enough, I'd walk into the office and see him there with the realtor. Like, what are you doing here? Oh, he's helping us. That goes a long way, man.
Yeah. Selfless versus selfish. That's what it comes down to. Think about it. No one is where they want to be, but all of us hang in there together because we know we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
And as long as you have somebody advocating for you, which we all have people advocating for each other, that's how you win.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because when I was talking to some agents yesterday, we're talking about winning here. What do you mean? You have to get wins to claim success.
Yeah.
If you have no wins, how can you claim success? And that's what we're doing here, claiming wins. So as we move into 2020, I have hungry children.
I have 3 grandchildren now.
Right. Yeah. And they're all spoiled. My children are so spoiled, it's ridiculous. It's their mother's fault. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. Okay. But, Mac, I got a question for you. Let me get over here to the text questions.
Okay.
Because, I plan on being up to date by next week.
Thank you.
Okay. This is going to be both a sincere but off-the-cuff question. Okay. And I got this from some reading I did to go along with the text question, right? What is the Main Street buyer now? Price point, type of job. What's the Main Street buyer now? Who's the Main Street buyer now?
When you say Main Street, do you mean what do you mean
by
that?
Price point, what kind of job? Remember you had the factory workers, the middle class, those ones buying all the houses?
I think that really depends upon where you're at.
I'm talking about Houston.
Yeah,
Houston.
I think it's professional.
The Main Street buyer is professional now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so, but there's still lots of first-time home buyers out there. I mean, you got to think about Houston is such a huge market.
Yes.
Right.
But there's just a lot of everything.
Right.
A lot of professionals out there that are, oil and gas, like you said, is growing in the Beaumont Port Arthur area. I think the same has been true here. I think the same has been true, and it may have a lot to do with where you're located. Because I know, like in Pearland, there's a lot of oil and gas, blue collar jobs that get paid very well in the petrochemical industry.
Right.
And here it seems to be along the energy corridor more blue collar, professional. And then but I've always help first-time homebuyers, and I think there's still a lot of first-time homebuyers out there.
There are,
and those first-time homebuyers can range anywhere from being millennials, professionals buying their first house, to people that just have taken 10 years to save enough money to buy a first house.
Absolutely.
Dina, how much patience do you have to have with a first-time homebuyer?
You have to have a great deal of patience. I think that if you set it up in terms of educating them from the very first encounter.
Okay.
I get a call from someone and they tell me that, this is my very first purchase ever that I'm getting into and I'm going to need some guidance.
Right.
I'm like, okay, give me all your criteria. And while they're talking, I shoot them over what I created, an A to Z, what to expect in your purchase.
I like that.
Yeah, and so they follow along, they can read it, and it's very simple bullet points with the little definitions and such. And because it is confusing, it's scary. And I also tell them, look, I'm going to hold your hand through the process. I'm not going to talk you all the way through. We're going to go step by step. Right. And this is what you need to know. So it's not that hard if you do prepare people as you go along. And if you don't do that setup, you're creating more work.
And I've thought about transitioning my preparation, or that checklist, or that, hey, this is how things go, into maybe a series of videos.
I'm only interested in the check clearing.
Yeah.
That's all money.
Yeah.
Y'all do all the other work. I'm just checking. Check clear.
But you're in the title business. So
Exactly.
That's what you guys do. You cash checks.
Cash checks. That's all we do. I'm E.L. Crane. This is Real Estate U. This is the first hour is completed. We have another hour to go. 91.1 FM The Boss. That's radiotheboss.com. Global Live Worldwide. The only 2-hour multimedia real estate show in America. And until you prove different, that's the way it's going to be. I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. We're going to take a break. Pay some bill. Come back for our noon hour. Work for you?
Sounds good.
All right.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, our producer Ivan is cheap. He didn't give us no water today. I had to put that out there for the universe. I had to put that in the universe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mac, how you doing?
I'm good. What's going on?
Are you dry?
Yeah, I'm parched. Yeah,
No,
Ivan didn't bring any water.
When they threw you out with the bad water. You know,
Oh yeah, I'm dry. Yeah, I've gotten over it. It was shocking, to say the least.
But you were very calm when you told me.
I was just in shock.
He was very calm when you told me.
Yeah.
See, I think stuff like that is a drink-worthy event myself.
I do too. That should have been like a happy hour event.
Exactly. Right there, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
10 o'clock in the morning. What time is the liquor store open? 10 o'clock. Let's go.
Let's go. Now. Next time, just call all your friends.
Exactly. We can help with this.
Me and EL.
There you go. 2 friends. You got 2 friends in the whole world.
Yeah.
And I got 7 bottles of champagne in my car.
Do you really?
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'm calling you next time.
I try to be ready.
He's ready.
Okay.
I'm calling you
Are they
next time.
iced down or no? They're just thrown back there.
This is thrown back there. And I've been threatening to take them out for the last week.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my mind bad. My mind bad. So I have a question,
Okay.
and this is a studio question. As we go into 2020, I know the answer, but I want to hear your version. Why new construction now and in 2020?
Me, you? Well, new construction, why?
Yeah.
Because it's needed. Our inventory is low. I mean, so they're still continuing to build, and older homes are being renovated because, so you have the combination of the two because people like moving into a home that's ready to go.
Right.
I'm telling you.
That's
if
true.
you can afford it, you want to get something that you don't have to work on.
Right.
You don't want to. Most people don't want projects unless they're investors.
Right.
That's right, and I think investors have really just kind of taken over that part of the market.
They truly have.
They really have.
Versus,
They truly have.
say 15 years ago when,
Right.
you did 203Ks or you did Fannie Mae home style and you did more rehabs. But me personally, when I look at the difference between those two, I look at it just purely from a financial standpoint, and
Right.
I'm all about resale and rehab.
Yes.
Because just from the tax rates alone, if you go into some of these newer communities, the tax rates would just make you sweat.
Yes, do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a 3.8.
See, I wouldn't. Me personally, I could just. No disrespect, I could just never do that.
Yeah, I'm in a 3.8.
Whereas
especially with all these caps on what you can write off now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not happy. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, I would.
But on the flip side, a cousin of mine, probably about a week, man, you know what? A week. It was this week while I was going to Orange. Jesus.
Yeah.
A cousin of mine came into town, right? And they have a key. They stopped by. It was a layover.
Yeah.
All right. But this is the first time he'd been to my house because my sister's the one who gave him the key. Came to my house and just lounged, rested up before he got back on the road, stuff like that. And he was on his way back home, California, and he was like, "Where do you live at?" I said, "Oh, this is Cyprus." He's asking questions. He said, "It's really nice out there." I said, "Yeah, it's all right." And he says, "No, that house." I'm talking about my house. I said, "When I tell you I'm on the lower rung of my neighborhood," he couldn't believe it. Of course, he's from California.
Yeah, he's from California.
Yeah.
It's hard for them
So
to imagine.
I said, he says, "This makes sense why you never came back home." I said, "Yeah, but when I find out a way to put one of these houses on an 18-wheeler, I'm out of here." But so, but it's true. When you are a Northeasterner, or you're a California, or even Washington, Oregon, and you come down here and you see these houses and these subdivisions, these communities, it'll flip your wig going, this is standard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's standard? And when I tell you, I live in a comfortable house. It's a nice house. It's not my last house. But in comparison to Los Angeles or San Francisco, and this particular cousin is from, Palo Alto, Stanford,
Yeah.
and we live there.
Yeah.
He has literally a shanty, but he's been there forever, so
He's
But
worth
it's
a lot.
just you just don't know.
Exactly.
You just don't
Exactly.
know what you have here.
But to answer the question, I mean, for new versus not new, for most of the new communities, I wouldn't pay the tax rate. Me personally, but this, this is what I do for a living. I look at those numbers and I'm like 3.8.
Yeah, mine 3.8.
As opposed
let me tell you something.
to, there's communities out there like First Colony where you can still get a nice house at 2.2.
Yeah.
But my thing was always,
I would rather do rehab than build from the ground up because I've helped tons of people build from the ground up, and it's just like I've looked at that and said, no, I don't think I ever want to do
when
that.
you do rehab, do you have to go outside?
What's that?
Do you have to go outside to do rehab?
Sometimes.
I'm not doing rehab.
Sometimes it depends on what you're doing.
I'm not doing it.
New only.
Yeah.
But no, I understand what you're saying, but you have a mindset, and I was one of those mindset. Years ago, I would refinance my house every year.
Oh, yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
I didn't care. I'm looking for the tax write-off.
Yeah.
I didn't care what the interest rate. Have you ever had somebody come in and say, "I need you to give me the highest interest rate possible"? I actually told somebody that one day. I need you to give me the highest. What is wrong with you? Highest interest rate possible. But the yield spread premium you'll get, I want that.
Those don't exist anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
That YSP, I get that.
Yeah.
All right. But that's the dynamic now. You just really never know what the motivator is with these people. I mean, I'm looking at people. Why is it that the affordable window, which is I think it's like 271 is the affordable window, but most of the traffic in these communities are the $350,000, $400,000, $500,000 houses.
And don't you think there's a lot of people that just like the idea of just going out and kicking tires and looking at houses just because the builders do a fantastic.
Yes. There's a lot of people that love just to look at homes.
Really? But I think because the builders do such a great job at staging.
Yes, true.
Yes, I love it.
I think people, if even if they're not in that 271 range and there's a community, they're like, hey, let's go look at this.
Let's go look at it.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that's where the traffic is at.
I will tell new home buyers, when you're looking at new builds and these communities, do have your estimated taxes based off of what your home's value will be after you close.
That's right.
Because I've had a few people come to me in trouble over the years because they got into a brand new build. They weren't represented by a realtor.
That's right.
Yep.
And so the home builder is basing taxes off of the land value alone. It doesn't kick off to get adjusted until after the home is sold, typically. So then your taxes are based off the sales price at that point. So you want to make sure that your lender is estimating your payment and interest, and the tax value is assessed per the sales price of the home and estimated at that point. So you can have a true value, because if otherwise, after you close, a few months later, that new value kicks in. That next time you pay taxes, you're surprised by the amount and blown out of the water sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. I've seen it also happen with over 65 exemptions.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What's the over 65 exemption now?
For the county, it's like 1/60 of the value. Then they freeze your school taxes.
They freeze the school taxes.
You know,
a lot of people forget to file exemptions.
Do they ever check and prove that you're such and such age?
Yeah, you have to provide some sort of ID at closing, but as far as the county, do they verify that?
Yeah, they do. You have to send in the information.
Yeah.
Well, what if I just want to write down that I'm such and such age?
No, you can't do that.
No, you would have to send a copy of your updated driver's license.
These are things that a person needs to know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But I have found it to be true in the way that some mortgage companies manage the escrow account if there's an over 65 exemption, because you know that over 65 exemption is transferable to a new house if that
person the same age with.
Yep, and they move to a new house. It's immediately transferable.
And that is true, but also, people, if you are not eligible for the exemption, which I wasn't at the time,
okay.
they want their money.
Yeah.
They go back and read a bunch of money. Sir, you are not over 65. Why were you? I didn't know. The paperwork, the exemption came in. I signed it. There you go.
So you already know that they verify your age because you've already experienced it.
The name.
Okay.
Yeah, they were doing my name. I just kept it.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna take a break and we're gonna explain.
Yes. On that note, let's take a break.
We're gonna explain my moral turpitude. We're gonna pay some bills. Thanks, Ivan.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in, we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonstar Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reefston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lonstar. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
While we were on break, Matt was sharing with us on how to be corrupt.
That's hardly the case. I was sharing with you how mortgage companies screw up escrow accounts.
And be corrupt. Okay, I'm E.L. Craig, there or not. We are on the radiotheboss.com, global live worldwide. I'm always in the company of the lovely and extraordinarily beautiful Dina Ramos Salazar, who was recently kicked out of the Serial Killer Academy. No? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And Mac, who was unceremoniously thrown out with the bathwater this past month.
Yes.
But he will land on his feet, and from what we understand, his clothing is dry since he got thrown out with the bathwater.
And he's got friends that'll drink with him.
Exactly.
That'll get him through it.
We're willing to drink with you. I'm willing to sacrifice for you.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. Okay.
There's 7 bottles of champagne you got in the car?
That's right. This is about me. It's not about you.
It's all about you.
It's all about me. As long as we're clear on that. Okay. Now, we're going to go visit one of our additional showcase properties,
Okay.
Mr. Ivan. And look at that. 1.695
in Bel Air.
million in Bel Air.
Wow.
4,280 square feet, 4 and a half bath, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bath, on a 7,725 square foot lot. Click on all photos, mister. That's our friend Joe. Joe's been on before.
I know Joe.
Yeah, you know Joe. Click through there.
They're really making some beautiful homes.
Yes, they
Bel
do.
Air. Look at the home next door, too. You can kind of see.
Is it new construction?
Yeah.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Who's the builder?
I can't remember his name. I really can't remember his name. Because that's new sod and everything when you take a look at it.
You know EL's mind's bad. He's
totally.
already told you
I
that.
can't tell you what I...
Maybe you should have gotten that wax this morning.
That's true. That'll woke me up.
I bet.
That'll get the blood to circulate.
Yeah, all kind of stuff. Where's EL at? In the emergency room? Look at that. Wide open.
Double doors.
Yeah.
A lot of natural light. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
The wall was built to accommodate an 84-inch screen TV.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
look at
that would be perfect for today, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
LSU and Georgia.
Oh, God, look at him. I like that.
That
I
open
like
staircase?
that. I like the open staircase, but I like that it has a landing that looks out over.
Yes.
Yeah.
The landing that looks out over. It's not hid away. It's a landing right there.
So you can
Yeah. Look,
yell
lighting
at
picture.
your kids
Exactly.
through the house.
Throw rocks at them. Look at the kitchen. I like the splash. Look at the splash.
Yeah,
Really
it's
nice.
cool.
Look at that.
That's a unique look. Love it.
Now look at that great room.
Wow.
All the way through, from the kitchen all the way to the sitting area.
Look at that.
I cook in there.
Yeah, that's your kind of kitchen.
That's my kind of
Yeah,
kitchen
yeah.
right there.
That's a little narrow looking there. What is? Yep.
Oh, that's the caterer's kitchen.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna say.
That's the caterer's kitchen.
What happened?
Warming area. That's the warming area.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
That's too cool.
Nice.
I'm fancy like that.
Yeah.
I'm fancy like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. Look at the wood. I love the wood.
I do too.
You see, that's the back side, right? That's the back side.
Oh, okay. Is that an elevator?
Yes, ma'am. Got the elevator working. This is the office, the built-in office.
Oh, okay, cool.
That courtyard kind of patio. I like that.
That looks cool. Is that a light
That's the
that's
guest
coming
room.
through the window?
Yep, this light
The
comes
mirror. I
through.
mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that they had the hardwoods on the second floor as well.
Built-in homework area.
Great utilization of space.
They maximize that space.
Yeah. Yeah. Tray ceiling. Recessed lighting.
Seating area for the master suite over there.
Yes, by the window.
When a husband and wife met each other, you just go sit over there. Just go sit over
Time out.
there. Put your spouse in time out. Right over there.
Oh.
Look at that. Now, the tub might be a little short for me.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
But not the shower.
Wow.
Look at that shower. You can have a real party in that shower.
What kind of shower?
You got double. You see, you got double sides over there. Yeah, you got a real party. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
And while you party in the shower, somebody be partying in the bathtub.
Yes. That's awesome. Look at that closet. Perfect.
So where would she put her stuff at? This got me right here. I don't need no help. This right there. No,
All that's for you?
All that's for me.
Yeah.
No help. Nice and bright and sunny. Guest bath.
Wow.
It's a great house. You too can live like this for $1.69 million.
Yeah. Very nice.
Ivan, you got a checkbook with you? Look at that. The inner courtyard. I love that. And see, the stairway goes downstairs.
Oh, okay. That is nice.
Sitting right there in Bel Air.
Oh, an outdoor kitchen?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Dog run.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Very, very nice.
But see, we don't want to encourage company, so.
With that open floor plan, you are encouraging company.
I'm not encouraging, no,
yes,
not
you
me.
are. And then you have the...
I'd have blackout windows all through there.
blackout windows. Very
So,
nice listing,
awesome
Joseph.
Yes, 1.695 at 550 Lupin Street in Bel Air, Texas, 77401. That's our good friend, Joseph Diasana. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, 4,200 square feet. They have maximized the space. The design is impeccable, and it's brand new construction right there in Bel Air. Walking distance to Meyerland, and 5 minutes from the Galleria. I love it. All right.
Very nice.
So these are the kind of things that are really still going on out there. You know, a lot. And I didn't realize the resale inventory was as low as it was. I don't know why I thought it was higher. It's like, what, 2.5 months?
Is it?
Yeah, it's really low.
Yeah, it's low.
Yeah,
Really, really low. But new construction, a lot of builders are still building, but a lot of builders are showing restraint right now, too.
Why?
They want to go into the first quarter. They don't want to be taxed on new inventory right now.
So they're just trying to move the new
Right. So
inventory.
basically, a lot of them who have not closed, they can close this month. Those are priority.
Yeah.
But anything that has 6 to 8 weeks completion, rolling on. They won't pour any slabs, won't do any framing, anything like that, because that's an improvement for this year. They're not going to do it.
And they'll pay taxes on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not. This is the Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday, noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. I'm joined in the studio by the lovely, vivacious, she of the bad dating habits, Dina Salazar. Dina meets some strange people out there.
You aren't very well known for the dating scene either, though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. But that's because I'm disgruntled. There's a different sentiment, So, see, I'm not looking to be harassed. But I have met somebody.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. She drives me crazy, but I met her.
Yeah.
That's good.
Nice lady.
Drive you
Beautiful
crazy
lady.
in a
She
good
has to be nice if she's with you. You know that.
And that's what you going with?
She has got to be patient.
It's like yin and yang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
She
know.
had to be nice to put up with you.
What are you trying to say? I personally think I'm adorable. I personally think I'm adorable. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but your mouth can run away with you sometimes.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the filterless.
Yeah.
Mr. Filterless.
I have a great filter.
There is no filter.
Yeah.
Really?
What happened to it?
Wow.
Where'd you put it?
Left it down there on Westheimer and Chimney Rock. No, nice lady.
Yeah.
All right, gorgeous.
Where'd you meet her?
Huh?
Where'd you meet her?
One of my classes.
Really?
One of my classes. People like me in spite of myself.
Yeah.
Right? So I met one of my classes. And I was inspired by this little fellow who goes by this strange name in the
mortgage business?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mortgage
and
business.
I said, why not give it a chance?
Yeah.
Just give it a chance.
Give it a chance.
Right?
But see, he has greater patience than I do. And plus, I don't think Mac is a spoiled individual such as I was.
No.
I was a spoiled individual.
Yeah. You were the baby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was a spoiled individual.
Yeah.
So this is a different dynamic.
Right.
So when you have a situation where spoiled is incorporated into the situation,
it's not good.
It's not really good.
It's a little.
And you have to find a way to compromise. And I failed that class. Okay, I mean,
that I can believe. That I can believe. I'm still failing it.
I'm still failing that class, but I'm trying.
Are you taking remedial courses for that?
Remedial courses right now.
Yeah.
Well, Mac's going to give you lessons on manners.
Manners?
Yeah.
I got great manners.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got great manners.
That was a great story I told a while ago.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't let me.
Yeah, I got great.
Do you open doors?
I open. Yes, I open doors, pull out chairs.
Oh, okay.
I do all that.
Okay, you got it.
Indeed.
I do that.
And I do order for the ladies if it doesn't offend them. There are a lot of women you cannot order their meal from. They get offended.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They get offended. I can order my own. Peace be with you. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and order your cheeseburger with all that bacon on it and fall out and pass out. I'm leaving you right there on the floor.
Oh my God.
So when me and Gazella go out, she'll either choose appetizer, and I the main course, or we'll swap out.
Oh, you guys share plates?
But we share the plates.
Oh, see, you're headed that direction, EL.
Please don't.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Can I sneak
share the
around?
plate.
Hey, maybe. Okay, let's all go and let us know when you're going on your date. We won't sit with y'all, but we'll be nearby and let's.
And we do it every meal.
Yeah.
We've never gone out and not shared the plate.
And you already know what my previous MO has been, and don't make me bring it back. No, I don't need no damn company. So I'm E.L. Craig. They are not. This is Real Estate U Show where each and every Saturday, 12 noon Eastern, 11 p.m. Central. Mac, he of the thrown out with the bass water, former employee. Got rid of him. And the lovely, vivacious
job mortgage Mac.
Dina Salazar, who we're going to have to get her off of Match.com.
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
go take a break. Pay some bills.
Not on there. You won't find me on there.
I'm going to go look.
I'm not on any.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in, we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonsdale Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and Mac has identified himself as being a wine connoisseur. I think he's lying.
Yes, he was giving me great advice.
It was good advice?
Yeah.
He don't know what he's talking about.
We'll find out.
You know,
I'll let you
he's from Louisiana.
I'll let you know.
I love chilled red wine. If it's chilled, it just
He's
goes
the
down
man
so
is
much
from
smoother.
Louisiana. All he knows is moonshine and catfish.
And Budweiser. God, we drank a lot of Budweiser growing up.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable.
Dina, I have a question from we're going to call her our text files.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Text files.
Oh, good.
Like the X-Files.
Are we on today or last week?
X-Files.
Huh?
Are we on today or last week?
Last week. Work with me here.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. How do you accommodate a purchaser who doesn't live here?
Who does not live here.
They're moving here, but they don't live here. How do
Well, you
accommodate?
know, with technology now, we have what's called FaceTime. You know, so you can go
What is that? I'm serious. What is FaceTime?
You don't know
on your
FaceTime is?
iPhone. You know,
I don't
so
have no iPhone. Let's
okay.
start
So
right
for
there.
example,
Oh, yeah.
you're emailing clients listings from the MLS,
Okay.
and they identify a couple that are of interest.
Okay.
So you go to the property, and you just put your phone on and flip the screen, and it's live, and they can see it as here we are walking in, and then they're on the
Just like you would be talking to them about the house if you were there.
Yes,
If they were there.
and they're
Okay.
kind of going along with you, and they'll say, "Can you pan it to the right? What's next door? You know what's across the street?"
That's
and,
cool.
You know, you walk in, and so they're with you as you're walking through the property, and they have, and you know, it's as good as you can get as being
Right.
there and not being there. Same thing with new home builders. Sometimes their listings are not online. You know,
That's true.
So
Very true.
So we'll go through the house, and you know, periodic updates as the home's being built sometimes.
Right.
And they can't come every week to check on it.
Right.
And that's what we'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
But see, I gotta walk. I gotta see it. I gotta touch it. I gotta
Yeah.
kick it. I gotta walk on it. I don't shop online. I refuse to shop
Really?
online. No.
Really?
No.
But if you know the home builder, let's say you've bought a home before by a particular home builder with a great reputation, so you already kind of know their product.
Different contractors.
Well, that's true too.
I'm going the paranoid route.
But guess what? Guess what? Just like the inspector that was here a few weeks ago on the show,
right?
With Guiding Light, for example,
right?
They go and they will inspect the property in the various phases of the build out.
That's right. He did say that.
Yeah, before the sheetrock goes up, everything is just coming along.
Yeah.
And you're paying for their service, but wow, what peace of mind you have.
That's true. I'm just a person. I gotta,
Yeah.
They were laughing at me in the office the other day.
Why?
I gave them a list of what I wanted to get at the store, right? They said, "Yeah, we can order this online." Why? You go into the store and get it right now. Yeah, we can order this online. No. Why wouldn't you order? What? It's easy to order online, but we don't know where we're getting. You just ordered it, but what if they put something else different in the box? I was literally going through all this stuff. What if they put something different in the box? Or what if I don't like it? Now I got to go through the process of mailing it back. If I go to the store and get it, I don't like it, I go right back to the store and take it back.
Right.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's like the guy that goes and gets something, he orders online food. What they do with the
Grubhub.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What if the food is not what you ordered?
Yeah. You're right.
You see what I mean? That's
You
why I
didn't
won't
have to
do
go
something
out
like
to-
that.
But you didn't have to go out to get it, and people are willing to pay for convenience, and
They are paying for that
They're willing to
convenience.
pay for convenience.
My happiness and my stomach go hand in hand. I'm E.L. Crane.
and convenience takes a back seat to that, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
I gotta be happy.
Yeah.
You gotta be happy. I've had too many things go wrong with deliveries and online. No.
I can't buy shoes online because you just don't know how they.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I
to
can't
me.
buy shoes in
Yeah.
person, so they because
Yeah.
they never. Very few carry wide.
Yeah.
So trying to get them online,
Yeah,
not
forget
so
it.
much.
Yeah.
And we talk about Gazelle a lot. She never buys online.
This is why I love her.
Ever. Right?
Yeah.
That's why I
Ever.
love her.
Yeah.
See, she
Never.
gets it.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
buy
you guys
online all the
are
time.
yin and yang.
I just had a new coat arrive online just last week.
A coat?
Yeah. New
Ain't
coat.
no way I'm buying clothes online. Never.
I have.
Something wrong with you too.
I don't do it often, but I have done it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So when it comes to incentives in the marketplace, do you see a lot more incentives like BTSAs and
Especially at the close of the year, you know.
gifts?
Yeah.
Seller paid closing costs?
Yes.
No,
or
I haven't
even
seen that.
the lenders are discounting their not the origination, the other part, processing.
Processing. No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
I
I've seen the lender
Have you?
zero processing. Yeah.
Zero processing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
haven't
good.
seen that.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen zero processing.
I've seen the home builders offering BTSAs quite a bit now.
Increased.
Yeah.
BTSA.
Last month and this month, they've really increased the
You need to hurry though,
amounts.
because the year's almost over.
Yeah, it's almost over.
You know,
if
because
you're
it didn't
in
seem
the lookout,
like.
you go
Correct
get
me
it
if I'm
now.
wrong. Didn't it seem like Thanksgiving just came much later this year?
It did,
It was
the
like-
28th.
It was like the last.
It was the last.
week of the month, and typically it's like in the fourth week of the month.
Well, it's the
Am I right?
fourth week. It was just how everything fell this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just how everything fell this
So
year.
it feels like
we'll
it
be back
just-
to normal next week.
Yeah.
Next year, 22nd, 23rd, somewhere in
Yeah,
there.
it feels like a shorter time frame for Christmas.
Yeah, it
Feels like
is.
there's yeah.
So what are you getting me for Christmas?
What do you want for Christmas?
Well, you can't drink anymore, so that's
true.
out.
That's out.
That's out.
Hey, you never go wrong buying me watches. Just saying.
Watches.
Watches. Never go wrong
Your
buying
taste is too expensive.
watches. Well, he just said. I just let him know.
Oh, okay.
Hey, they threw me out with the bath.
That's right.
Right.
That's
I don't
true.
even have a job.
You're going to have to make him a present.
have a job.
You're going to have to make him
What are
a
you
present.
getting me for Christmas?
Okay, it's not about you.
It's about EL.
About me.
Mac, let's get together and make him a present together.
Okay, well,
I
maybe
don't-
do a
I
nice
don't
little
accept
card.
makes.
We'll have Gazella help us.
Yes.
I
design
don't
it.
accept make.
Can you put the baby in there too?
Yeah.
Your grandbaby.
If it's custom made, it better come from Fabergé. Anyway, my I'm E.L. Craig. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show each and every Saturday, 12 noon Eastern, 11 Central, radiotheboss.com. We're on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Voodoo, Hoodoo, Sling, and that chick over there on the corner.
Is Sling even a channel?
Sling is a channel.
It
is a channel.
is.
Hey, you never saw those commercials?
Oh, I think I have.
Yeah,
yes.
hey, we're going to sling.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
we
I
go-
saw that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah. So we try to get out a little bit. Stuff
That's
like
good.
That. Okay. Alvin, bring up our next home because Mac is, we want to make him feel bad that he can't do this loan this week. He'll probably have a job next week.
Next
Right.
But
yeah.
this week he can't do this.
Okay.
Just consider it a vacation right now.
Now this is Jenna, 1.899.
Wow.
5654 building square foot, 5 to 6 bedrooms, 5 full and 2 half. I've been in this house.
Yeah.
I had an event at this house. Click on the photos.
Have I been in that house?
Did you come over there that day?
Let me look. Just flip through.
Slide through it.
Is this in Royal Oaks?
No, this is the one that's in
Oh no, I missed that one.
Highland Village.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't go to that one.
Look at that.
Oh, I love that office.
Yeah. Look at that.
Nice.
I'd be in there screaming at somebody that don't even exist. Get out of my office. Okay. Look at the staircase. And I love the open wrought iron staircase. Wine cellar. That's the elevator right there.
Wow. Nice.
Look at that. Big standards. I love stuff like that.
That's
I like
a beautiful
the dark.
dining area.
There's the wine.
Very rich wood color tones. And what's that?
Wine cellar. That's the wine room.
Okay.
All you winos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to say wine cellar.
You have somebody go somewhere. Look at that.
Oh.
That leads out to the covered patio and the swimming pool.
Is that travertine flooring?
Really? Who are you talking to? Ask him. But actually it is.
Yeah, I knew you knew.
See, that kitchen, when they were serving the food and stuff like that,
yeah.
I was sitting by the kitchen, I was like, oh, I can work out. That's a 6-burner stove.
Wow.
Those are all Viking.
That's great.
Yeah, they're all Viking. The warming side for the caterer.
Yes. Very nice.
Wet bar with a sink. Mud room with a desk to pay your bills. That's the guest bathroom.
That's nice.
Very nice.
That's the guest
That's
bathroom.
very elegant.
I'm talking about that's the half bath guest bathroom.
Yeah, that's very elegant.
Look at that. But it's going to get to one I'm going to show you. Look at that bathroom.
Ooh.
When I tell you this place is royal, this is a royal place. It really, really is. Look at that. Okay, now, don't move, I've heard. 34 of us got into that closet together. 34 of us were in that closet together.
There's a washer and dryer in the closet.
They got a washer and dryer. So there's not the other one for the rest of the house. They have their own stackable washers in the bathroom.
Oh my God, I love that.
All right, 34 of us in there. Go ahead to the next one. Look at that. It was ridiculous.
That's great.
That is awesome.
And they got the media room upstairs. Because in the media room, that's the game room right there. In the media room, they had a CE class.
Are you serious?
Well, we had a CE
So
class.
I've been in this house. I think I've been in this house. Yeah. I did a class in this house.
Yes, you did.
I did a class in this house.
Yes, you did.
I remember.
That's one with Jen.
Yep.
Yes, you have been in that class.
Sure did. I did a Facebook class in this house.
They did the CE class in the media room. So these are the kind of things that we are working with our agents and our friends of the Real Estate U Show. Now on the we're not showing it this week. Next week we'll show it. Jen Tran has that house in New Braunfels.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a limo bus to New Braunfels. You bring it down, Ivan. To New Braunfels, spend the day there, have brunch, blah 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 blah.
I'm in. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
You'll be employed by this. It's January 14th.
Okay.
You'll be gainfully employed by. If you're not, you'll be getting a new girlfriend because she's gonna fire you if you don't have a job.
Right. You
Okay.
Max is gonna get a job next week.
Actually, I have until December 15th.
Huh? Okay, December 15th. I have some. Okay. So, but those are the kind of things that we kind of do at the Real Estate U Show, outside of making fun of Mac getting thrown out with the bathwater. But going on road trips, seeing what else is out there in the marketplace, educating agents and mentoring agents. Like we're in January, first class is going to be on the 8th. We're going to have the Wednesday Wise Mastermind Real Estate Group. We're going to have 12 realtors from different offices and different philosophies and different experiences to share with each other. We're going to be brainstorming on how to increase. And so even my boss says, well, how much business? I said, they don't do any business. Well, why you got them in the room? They're millennials. And they are very social media savvy.
Yeah.
So you want them in the room to help those experienced individuals
Yes.
who might not be social media savvy. So we want to have a cross section of personalities, dynamics, styles, stuff like that. Because you're going to have that person that's here. You have that person that's here, but you have those in the middle. But I think you can kind of collaborate and create a dynamic that everybody is going to get some benefit out of this masterminding class. Now, the goal was 12. But it can expand, but it's this core 12 where you have luxury agents, you have brokers such as Dina, you have novices such as a couple of them in there. Novice might be a too heavy a word, less than 2 years in.
Right.
But you have this one young lady that's going to be in the, she has a social media following of 18,000 people.
Wow.
Okay.
On Facebook?
Yes.
LinkedIn? On Facebook?
No,
Instagram?
Instagram. So what better person to post your listing with having her do her thing in her videos and stuff like that. And then she's very, very another one is not her, another one is very conscious of doing videos. She videos everything. I'm over here, I'm over there, and stuff like that.
I think I know who you're talking about.
So you have those kind of people doing, and these going to all be in a room together brainstorming. And each session is going to be about great ideas. We're going to have a theme, and everybody's going to contribute their ideas, and then we're going to break those ideas down on how they can be best utilized and executed.
That's a wonderful movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we're going to pay some bills, and Mac is still here.
Yes.
All right. So we don't have any bathwater. But anyway, I'm here.
You're going to throw me out with the bathwater?
So we're going to pay some bills, come back for our final segment.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and bathwater's over here.
Yeah.
Bathwater.
So if anybody wants to offer me a job, please do. You can reach me at mackinhouston@yahoo.com.
MACK in Houston? Is that a place? Oh, Mac in
Houston at yahoo.com. City of the week, right?
Yeah.
But my bad. It's not my fault. Okay. Hey, do you remember our City of the Week today? I was on my best behavior today, my City of the Week. You got to admit that.
You were. I didn't know what well, I guess because you got somebody you're seeing now. They're keeping him
Okay.
Hole of Hercom?
He's cleaning up his act.
How long is that going to last?
Not long. Just through the holidays, maybe. It'll
Yeah,
get ugly
probably.
again.
Hole of Horcom.
Horcom. It's Hercom.
Horcom.
Horcom, you're right. It's Horcom.
Look here, Mr. Fact Checker.
Buffalo Gap.
Buffalo Gap, Texas.
Buffalo Gap.
And
Double Trouble, New Jersey.
I like Double Trouble.
I like Double Trouble, New Jersey.
That's a funny story.
Yeah, Double Trouble. Two muskrats breached the dam in the same way.
Two muskrats.
in the cranberry bog.
In the cranberry.
Cranberry bog.
So, Miss Dina, what you got going on in the upcoming week?
Well, I'm going to go to Conroe and check out a facility I'm going to put on the market.
That's right down the street.
Today.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got a new listing coming up for anybody looking for a takeout pizza restaurant that's attached to an HEB business for sale.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the business is for sale.
Business is for
Really?
sale.
Okay.
So maybe, I ain't got nothing else to do. Maybe I should
Maybe you
come
ought to
take a
check
look
it
at
out. It's in
that, right?
Katy.
It's in Katy.
No,
right,
you're not a
anchored
pizza guy,
right there
man.
by an
I'm not a pizza guy.
HEB. So it's a lot of traffic coming in and out the HEB. So it's a great takeout restaurant for somebody. So 150 is what they're asking for the business, and it's there's probably a little room for negotiation, perhaps, but definitely.
But you know what would be a good place for you to go for that?
Where?
The procurement forum on a Tuesday morning over at HCC.
Oh, okay.
Small, people always look for opportunities over there.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mac, what you got going on next week? Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Anyway.
Actually, I do. So I have an interview on Monday, and I have some follow-ups to do, and But actually, I'm leaving town Thursday.
Where are you going?
I'm going to New Orleans.
Oh.
And I'm going to go see my grandkids.
That's Nolans. That's Nolans. If you're going to say it, I need you to say it right.
I said Nolans.
You did say Nolans? Okay.
I said Nolans.
All right.
Yeah.
All that old two-word stuff, that's not.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go see my grandkids.
Okay.
My granddaughters. And
All right.
Visit my granddaughters. So.
He has the cutest grandkids
This is a
ever, and
guilt
so
trip.
do you, too. I've seen some of those pictures.
He's going on a guilt trip.
Are you going on a guilt trip?
Presents
No.
in tow. Presents
Are you going
in
to
tow.
take presents?
I don't have a job.
Oh.
Oh, that what you going with? That what you
No,
going with, lady? Dog?
actually, so it's so funny. My oldest grandchild, she is 9 years old and really good at softball.
Oh, I saw her hitting
She's
the
really
ball
good, right?
the
So
day,
you know
yeah.
what she wants? She wants the whole catcher's face mask and chest guard, because I already bought her a mitt, a brand new mitt.
Those packages, because they come in packages, and they're not that expensive.
Well, the mitt that we bought for her doesn't come in a package. It comes.
No, I'm talking about the gear.
Oh yeah, the gear comes in a package.
The gear comes in a package. Yeah.
So she's easy to buy for, right? And the youngest one, I'll just give his parents gift cards, right? I mean, you're not going to know any different.
Mrs. SpaghettiOs.
But it's the middle child that I'm kind of scratching my head about. Christmas. 3?
Oh yeah.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, just any little.
Just,
I never remember.
Give him a job. Tell him get a job.
Yeah.
So me, I am doing nothing but planning for 2020 this coming week. That's all I'm doing.
That's it?
That's all I'm doing. My meetings are all centered around 20. Of course, we have the swearing in for the new board for the GHBA. Tuesday,
which you're a member of
which,
now.
So the new board and the chairman, I like to call myself the Big Cheese personally. But they picked a restaurant I don't like.
Which one?
Seasons 52.
I've never. You know what? I've been there.
Why don't you like it?
It's
Too
right there.
healthy.
It's right there on Westheimer.
They got one on Westheimer,
right?
but we're going to be at one at the City
610.
Center.
I thought you're supposed to be eating healthy.
I have to like it. Yes.
I've been there
like
once. I thought the food was pretty good.
It is pretty good, but it's too healthy.
It is healthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, seasons 52, so we should be a steakhouse.
You need to start reading the calorie counts
Yeah.
instead of ignoring it. I think your doctor would
I
appreciate
try not to look at the calorie count,
My
as
doctor-
you can tell, because it's really upsetting.
Yeah.
You know, so you just got to find somebody to split the meal with.
But see, my doctor, but see, y'all don't understand the pain my doctor puts me through. My number one, I have two doctors, gastroenterologist and a cardiologist. My gastroenterologist is my personal terrorist
Yes.
because she wants to tell me what to eat.
Yes.
As if I'm scared of her. I am. And my cardiologist, he doesn't explain anything. He just says, do this. And you'll be fine. That's his favorite line. Do this and you'll be fine. Take these twice a day and you'll be fine. If you don't take these twice a day, we'll be going to your funeral.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
He's real matter of fact. Well, both my doctors, matter of fact. For what I understand, I need that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you probably do.
you do.
For what I understand. Yeah. But yeah, 2020 planning. I have the swearing in. I have some meeting with a couple of churches this week.
When is the swearing in?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Tuesday. Swear me in Tuesday. And I'll probably be swearing while they swear me in. But you know, we got some big stuff coming up. Great Houston Builders Association 2020.
Yeah.
$1 Million Circle is going to be on Fat Tuesday, February 25th.
Okay.
At the Grand Tuscany Hotel, the one they redid the Crown Plaza on 290, right there
Yeah.
between.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's going to be there for that. We have.
So that might be a prerequisite for my next employer, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tell them that you are friends with the Big Cheese.
I will.
That's what you do. Tell them
Yeah.
we're friends
Yeah.
with the Big Cheese.
Yeah,
With
that
the
he'll
big
be a
T?
shoe in at that
Exactly.
point.
Straight in.
Big
Yeah.
T. The big T?
Cheese. The
big
Big Cheese. The Big
Okay,
Cheese. The HNIC, but I won't say that on the air.
See what I got to put up with? Oh my gosh.
It's not my fault. I was raised this way. Okay. Then you have, what else I got going on? I got my calendar right here. I should have checked it out, right? Who knows? Let me see. The Disgruntled Black Man has going on in the following week. I have GHBA. We have the showcase on the Wednesday evening,
Wednesday.
6 to 9. We have, I'm doing a radio interview
With
on
who?
another radio station on Thursday, KCOH down in Houston.
Okay.
Okay.
Friday, no, I'm still on Thursday. No, that's Wednesday. Oh, we got a Broig meeting Wednesday. Yeah, we got a Broig meeting.
Have you, with the things that you're doing in Beaumont Port Arthur area, have you contacted any of the media to try to get exposure for your projects?
That is being handled by the mayor offices. Okay. Because when we break ground, big photo op, and the bet is, of course you guys know me, the bet is, do you think we can get him to smile at the groundbreaking? That's the bet.
Probably not.
Exactly. That's what I said. Why are you waiting on this? No. Every picture needs a hitman.
Yeah.
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 This is my philosophy. But they did give me smiling for our new publicity shots for BRPS title the other day. I actually smiled on pictures. Yeah.
Do you remember the? You remember the?
I remember the day and the time
photo.
I smiled.
You remember the photo
Yeah,
that
Mac,
I caught you
Mac
in?
got him right there.
I got
real
you.
good.
Oh,
You
yeah.
had that
Yeah, I
little,
got you.
but what's that boa?
My boa.
Yeah, little
My boa.
boa.
I had my
What
purple
color was
boa.
it? Purple.
My purple boa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
The GHBA
you've
prison.
been watching. I could
Yeah.
taking pictures of, man, that's illegal, isn't it? Isn't
He was,
it illegal to take
it
pictures?
was like he was stalking you.
Yeah, exactly.
He was stalking you.
The felony
But I'm
charge.
glad he was, because it was hilarious.
Isn't stalking a felony charge?
It can be.
Yeah, I think it
I
can be.
get it.
It depends on at what level.
But since you were thrown out with the bad water, I'm gonna let you make it.
It'd be bad enough I had to go to jail for stalking someone and not have a job.
So, since you got thrown out with the bad water, we're going to just let that go. Okay? Now, I am E.L. Crane. I'm with the lovely and vivacious Dina Ramos Salazar, mother of Sabrina.
Right.
Her best job ever.
That is.
The best job she's ever had has been Sabrina's mother.
And she just turned 24.
And she just turned 24,
Yeah.
and Dina had a nervous breakdown yesterday, but she's fine now.
I'm
ladies and
okay.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
She's okay now. Then we have our resident mortgage guru. I don't know where the hell where I work at.
Because I don't have a job
He
today.
doesn't have a job today, but he will have another job by the time we are on the air next Saturday, or Gisela will dismiss him from her employment.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right.
Get a job and get out.
It's so funny. She's like, you got to get a job before my parents get here.
See, everybody understands. Okay, so this is what we got going on now.
Her parents are coming in for Christmas. She's like, you got to get a job.
Yeah, I can't explain.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to say?
Yeah, I'm dating a guy that doesn't have a job. Okay. Now, remember, prepare for next week because our text is open during the week.
Yeah.
So you can text us live at 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. We are live each and every Saturday, noon Eastern, 11 Central Time. We have the world's best producer who tolerates Mac every week.
Thanks, Ivan.
And Ivan,
Thanks,
you know, because
Ivan.
I'm easy to deal with. Okay.
No.
And so, now, we'll be back in class next Saturday, 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern. RealEstateUShow.com. You can email us. Okay. You can text us at, again, 800-297-9883. And I'm E.L. Crane.
And we are not.
And we
They
are
are
not.
not. Class dismissed.
Bye,
Have a
everyone.
great weekend.